Good afternoon, everyone. This is Dan at Study Crypto, bringing you the latest crypto news and simplifying crypto for the average investor. Today, we are going to talk about Time Wonderland. Many of you have seen there has been a lot of recent turmoils with Time Wonderland. For those of you that don't know, the infamous Sifu has been found to have been a fraudster in his past, to have been involved into many scams such as identity theft, computer scams, and defrauded members of the famous Quadrixa fund. There's a lot of information on YouTube. There's a lot of information online. There's an article on Vice that actually discusses all of his previous crimes. There are also many other outlets that have articles as well. And also, we even made it to Bloomberg, guys. Who knew that the DeFi degens would end up on Bloomberg? But yes, this was such a major news flash that it actually made it to Bloomberg. So just to give you guys a rundown, last few weeks have been crazy. First, we received news that Time Wonderland was going to merge with Abracadabra. Day after, it all hit the fan, where Sifu was ousted out to be a fraudster in the past. He was ousted out to be a scammer, to be a known scam artist. He actually committed crimes and also served jail time for those crimes as well. So that made the price of Time Wonderland plummet. As of right now, WMemo is sitting at $22,948, and the community has just been in uproar. Some of the community has been divided. Now, where do I stand? Personally, I'm still holding on to my WMemo because at this point I've lost so much money that I'm just going along for the ride. So at this point, it doesn't even make sense for me to sell. I'm literally just holding on to it. However, honestly, I want to leave, but I'm kind of in a situation where, you don't actually lose until you sell. So I'm just going along for the ride just to see what happens. Now, we went through many different announcements over the past few days. I did not want to make a video because I knew things will be disraveling every single minute, so I wanted to kind of hold off and wait a little bit before I did my time update. But I feel like today's a good day to kind of just put out the information that's been going out there. There was a vote that was set to obviously release Sifu, and what was interesting was that Sifu did send out a message to the Discord, and he also did state that he's going to do what's best for the community once the community votes, and obviously he was voted out. But what's interesting is he actually did also transfer some money into the treasury. So that made me think, if he's scamming the treasury, why would he send in millions into the treasury? You guys can actually go and follow on Etherscan, and you will see that his wallet did send money out. In my personal opinion, did he scam us? No, I don't think so. I've been on the Discord. I've been pretty active. I've seen him talk constantly. He's been pretty active. I mean, maybe he was planning to scam the community at a later point, but as of right now, honestly, there was nothing that was going down. I mean, but then again, let's be honest, right? If there's someone that's known to have commit a specific crime over and over and over again, why would you allow him to have the opportunity to create the crime again? I honestly don't know. Maybe he did change. Maybe he just wanted a different start, and that's why he was known as Sifu, and he didn't put his information out there because he knew what would happen. I think the lack of transparency is really what was a shock to the community, because Daniel has just been the forefront of everything, and Daniel has always been transparent as much as we know. So the lack of transparency was really what hurt the community. What was also shocking was the fact that it was ousted out that Daniel didn't know. In fact, I think for about a month or so, he didn't know. And if you guys actually go and read the messages, you'll see that Daniel knew. And not only did he know, he was actually defending Sifu. He was saying that he wanted to just give him a second chance. And that's all great and dandy, but when you have someone that's managing millions of dollars for a community, I think transparency is the key. And even up until this day, Sifu did admit that he did feel that he made a mistake. Now, there have been proposals that have been put in place to dismantle Wonderland. There was also a vote that was put in place to dismantle Wonderland. However, the community feels strong about it, is divided, and the community feels like moving forward. So Danny has stated that proposals will be coming up in the next few days just for us to decide what will happen. As you guys can see right here, it says Good morning, frogs. The vote has been concluded. We hear you. The individual frogs combined took the vote back from the whales, deciding to continue Wonderland. We understand communication has been sporadic, confusing, and imprecise. There will be a period of calm over the next few days where we will listen to you, compile suggestions, and determine the best path forward. Improving communication and deciding a clear direction with this powerful community of frogs is the #1 priority. I will be available in the server for the next 3 to 5 days to hear your feelings, ideas, suggestions, so we can move forward together as a community and a DAO to make everyone whole. As someone, people do seem like they would like to cross or redeem their treasury capital, I am very proud of what the community has accomplished, and I am very excited for what can be done in the future. You have decided, and this isn't over, everyone. Frog Nation symbol, as you guys can see. So, like I said, there's been a lot that has been going on. There have been many people that have been in support of this. There have also been people who have not been in support of this. There's a lot of individuals that feel like, they should just get their money back. And there's other individuals that feel like, hey, we should move forward and see where this leads us. I'm split 50-50, but at this point I'm down. And again, I necessarily don't blame it on Sifu as of yet. Who knows? Maybe he was planning on having a big escape and a big scam for all of us. But I mean, the whole market was entirely down, and it did seem like they were doing a lot for the community. However, there was some promises that just never came to fruition, such as the airdrop. People were still waiting on the airdrop. Revenue share, that never came to be. So it's interesting to see what will happen in the future. It's interesting to see how this project can turn around, even if it's possible, just with everything that's been around it, all of the drama. So let's see what happens. But I just wanted to kind of give you guys an update to let you know that the community seems to still be going strong. And it seems as if though there will be another proposal. I think if they bring in individuals that have the background, the experience, and transparency is put forth, and the community feels like they want to move forward and they want to build something, I do believe that this project does have a future. I mean, Daniel seems to have a lot of great ideas. The ecosystem is genius, really, when you think about it. So he may not be as active, but if he puts the right people in these positions to manage, I think we will be in good shape and hopefully move forward, and hopefully the Frog Nation can continue. If you guys like what you see, please make sure to subscribe to this video. We bring you guys crypto news, and we also bring you updates, and we try to simplify crypto for the average investor. This was your Time Wonderland update for today, January 31st. As soon as new developments arouse, such as new proposals and the direction that we go, I'll make sure to release a video and put that information out there for you guys. Thank you.